Why do we want to build confidence in our kids? And how do we do this? Well, the why is because we help our kids overcome challenges when they feel confident. And we give them the message that it's okay to make mistakes, that mistakes are learning opportunities so that they can be forgiving of themselves and take risks. So we want to build confidence in your children because it helps them to grow and overcome challenges in life, which we all have. So, how do we build confidence in our children? So, I'm going to give you 10 steps. Okay. And I'm just going to go through them just really, really briefly so you'll remember. The first one is that we give our children unconditional love. That means it doesn't matter how badly they're behaving or what they've done. We still impart love to them. We still show them that they are loved. And this is so powerful because when somebody loves you unconditionally, you know that you can make mistakes. You know that you can grow. And it builds our confidence when we are loved in this way. The second step is to work on our own confidence because when we are confident as parents, then we are role modeling confidence, and our kids will see that. Mom's really confident, dad's really confident. I want to be like that. So it's really good that we monitor our own confidence and that we act according to our confidence. The third thing is to praise them, but not just praise them for the sake of praising. Our praise always needs to be authentic. So we say, I like how you handled this, or you were so kind to your brother. Thank you. You are such a good friend. All right. So when we notice our kids acting in a kind, nice way, or that they are accomplishing things or getting out of their comfort zone, then we can praise them authentically. Okay. It always has to be authentic and it should be related to something that they've said or done. Okay. Because that builds authenticity as well. The fourth one is to encourage effort. Okay, so did you try on the test? Okay, then I don't care if you got a 56. If you tried your best, I think the effort is great. As long as you're trying, you're going to keep growing. And that's the message we want to leave with our kids is that effort will be rewarded. And we just have to keep applying effort, okay, doing the best that we can do. And if we didn't do the best we could do, what can we do next time to make it better? All right. And number five is encourage persistence. Don't give up because you're going to get that math problem. You're going to get better in those subjects. You will get better with your writing. Don't give up. Keep trying. You can do that high jump. Okay. You can ride that bike. Okay. Persistence is going to win out in the end. And we want our kids to be persistent in their goals so that they can accomplish big things in their lives. And the sixth one is to give them choice. When you give your children choice, they feel good because they're like, Mom and Dad trust me to make choices. It's a really, really important message. So we want our children to have opportunities of making choices for themselves. So an example would be, um, what would you like to do today? Or how would you like to address this problem? All right, giving choice. Okay, number seven is speak to your child's strengths. Okay, and speak about their strengths to others when they overhear that. Okay, because that's powerful. Right. So if your child is really athletic, you'll say, wow, you're such an excellent athlete. Right. Or if your child is really good at making videos, you can say, wow, I love your videos. You're so good at that. Right. And then when you're talking to other people, other parents or relatives, you can say, Tommy did so well on a math test. He did such a great job. And when we do that, when we praise our kids to other people and our kids overhear them, that builds their confidence. That's like, mom thinks I'm pretty amazing. Dad thinks I'm pretty amazing, right? So that is really, really powerful as well. Okay. And then number 8 is to teach positive self-talk. Because many of us have negative self-talk, right? Like even as parents, we can have negative self-talk and not feel good about ourselves. But what we want to teach our children is that don't sit in the negative self-talk. There's a way that you can talk to yourself that is empowering, that is impactful in your life. So, for example, let's say your child failed a test, and he says, "Oh, I failed the test. I'm so stupid at math." Okay. Then you can say, "Okay, you failed the test. That doesn't mean you're stupid. It means that you need to learn a little bit more, or maybe you need to try harder, or maybe you need to get help." So you could say, "I need to get help because I failed the test." Or you can say, "I'll do better next time because I'm going to get the help I need, or I'm going to go over what I did wrong and I'm going to learn from my mistakes." That is so much more powerful than sitting in the "I'm stupid, I can't do it" phase, right? And we want our kids to feel uplifted, not to feel down about themselves. So we teach them positive self talk. Okay. Number 9 is stretch them. Okay. Stretching means I'm going to get out of my comfort zone and I'm going to try something new, even though I'm scared. Okay. And so I really say to parents, like, take small steps with your kids when they're afraid, but don't let them give in to the fear. All right. So I use the example my son wasn't very keen on bike riding, wasn't really interested, was scared when he was younger. And so we took baby steps. We're like, we'll all get on our bikes together. We'll just ride just a little bit and see how it goes. And then each time we went, we did a little bit longer until he built his confidence. And now he can ride and there's no problem. So that's the thing. When we have fear, we have to take baby steps, but we still want to stretch our kids when they are fearful of things, because that's how they grow and overcome their fears and get confident. Okay. And the last one, number 10, is to let them help others. Okay, it could be in the church community, it could be at a food bank, it could be a neighbor, it could be a friend. All right, when we help others, it builds our confidence because we're getting out of our heads and we're doing something that is impactful, important, beneficial, right, to the world, to other people. So we do want to teach our kids about having service, doing things for others. That actually does build confidence. Okay. So those are the 10 ways to build confidence in our kids. I'm going to give you phrases now because I think it's really important to know what to say. What are the words that we can say that will build confidence? So I'm going to give you 4 phrases will help build confidence in your children. The first one is, "You got this, but I'm here for support." Okay, you got this. The message is, you got it. You can do it, right? But I'm here for support if you need me. Okay, so it's just giving the message, the confidence that you have in them. Number 2 is, "I'm proud of you. You handled the challenge with strength. You handled the challenge really well." Okay, it's so important that we recognize when our kids are moving in a direction of strength and confidence, and that we notice it and we let them know that we're proud of them. The third one is, "You're making good decisions. You're being very thoughtful about your decision making." Okay, that's really, really good because then we're emphasizing that they are actually thinking about their decisions and they're being wise about it. And that builds confidence because when you know you're starting to make good decisions, then you're going to continue making good decisions when people recognize that you're making good decisions, especially your parents. When your parents are recognizing that you're making good decisions, it makes you feel good. All right. And then the fourth one has to do with choices again. It's your choice. Okay. You can say, "Me, it's your choice. What would you like?" When we give choice to our kids, it builds confidence, right? Because now we're saying it's important what you think. It's important what you decide. You have the ability to make a choice. And the more choices we give to our kids when they're with us, the easier it'll be in their adult lives to make choices because they'll just grow in their confidence in their choice making. Okay, so I hope this helps. This is the message today of building confidence in our kids. 10 ways, 4 phrases. Thank you.